It's annual enrollment season. How's the process at your company? The process meaning, how easy is it for the employees? How easy is it for the admin team? How is it for the management? Seriously, how is it? From the home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to the latest episode of Inside Connect and Simplify, sponsored by the benefit companies. Roger here, human capital management consultant, marketing guy. And yes, I have had the opportunity to fill out a stack of paperwork selecting my benefits options. I say opportunity when I could have easily said the painful experience. Most of us have been there. It's that time of year, it's time to make your selections. Someone from the admin team gives you a packet of information and a stack of forms. There's a meeting to discuss the options. You're given the instructions and a deadline to fill out the forms and get them back to admin. If you have questions, you have to schedule time to get them answered. You make your choices, sign everything, and return it to the admin team. Now, I know, I'm underselling how painful the process is for employees. Granted, if there is only one option available for health, dental, vision, life, disability income, etc., then you just have to say yes or no and sign. Assuming you know what all the language in those health, dental, vision, disability income, and life forms is, and that it's understandable. It is not. It gets more complicated when there are more than one option. Those options include selecting amounts or coverage levels. But it still takes time to navigate the forms, make selections, sign off, and return by the deadline. That's just a snapshot of the employee side of open enrollment. Think about the process for the management team and the admin team. Before annual enrollment, management has to ask for rates from the current carriers. They have to supply a census of the employee database to the carriers. The carriers take that to market. And then they come back with a quote on what that will look like and cost for the upcoming year. Management will then have to decide if they're good with the current plan model or want to make changes. They also have to decide if they want to see multiple quotes. After the quotes are created, the management team discusses what option best works for the company. After that decision, which starts months prior to the start of the plan year, they make the decision and sign off with the carriers. Then, the admin team is tasked with when the employee meeting should take place. Stacks of documents are created. The information on the plan is discussed, and employers are given forms to fill out and return. When all of the forms are returned to admin, they need to then pass those along to the carriers. It could be one carrier or a handful of carriers. And then, admin needs to track their progress. They need to follow up on errors or missing forms, etc., until the carriers have everything they need. Listen, this is a very simple, high-level map of what the process looks like. Factor in a few other things like delays in getting quotes and proposals from the carriers, new teammates on the management and admin teams that are learning the process at your company. There could be budget concerns or restraints. The makeup of the employee population, including age and health and family versus single ratio, factor in. The ever-changing industry dynamic with carriers leaving or joining the mix in your state. Hey, you may have employees in multiple states. Then there's the technology available to you and the carriers to move information back and forth. And then you have to update payroll of any changes in deductions for your employees. And there's timing for any step along the way. So how is your process? There's nothing I can say right now that will make a difference this time. However, for next time, there is. Technology in the admin processes of your company is the key. If you do everything or anything on paper and spreadsheets with multiple carriers, you are doing it the hard way. And I'm not talking about just the process I described that gets the desired results with a ton of hand-holding, manual steps and errors. That we can fix. I'm talking about how your employees view the process. Today's technology is so advanced in every aspect of our lives. I mean, what can't you do on your phone? The optics of a paper or manual process in these times sends a message that a company is not forward-thinking and not looking to give the employees all the tools they need to succeed, even if the tools are not related to the admin processes just described. It's perception, even if it's not a correct assessment of the company's reality. Look, the entire annual enrollment process has been fixed. It's all technology-based. Here's how. A human capital management platform. Now, I'm just going to focus on one aspect of Connect and Simplify, which is our trademarked human capital management solution. The HR module that includes recruiting, onboarding, performance reviews, compensation management, and benefits enrollment with carrier connections. Let's think on that last item for a minute. Benefits enrollment with carrier connections. As an employee, you go to your iPad or laptop or desktop or phone and sign in. Walk through a step-by-step path that shows options that are available specifically for you. You see the price point for each option. You pick the options that best suit your situation. You hit submit. You're done. Sidebar. With this capability, employees can go through this process at home with the family and make decisions together with all the data online and available for discussion. Now let's switch to the admin. As the admin oversight, you are given a dashboard that shows the progress of all the employees, such as not started, in progress, or complete, and can follow up with employees that have not completed the process. Once the employees are all completed, you submit to the carriers. Oh, and by the way, an audit trail is built into this process so you know where every employee is. You have an activity for any notes or discussions you have made and can run reports at any time to send to management. How's that compared to your process? I know. It's annual enrollment, and you don't have time to talk right now. However, maybe next year at this time, you might be in a better position. Maybe management, admin, and the employees are all in a better position because the process is fixed. Want to learn more? Got it. Let's chat about Connect and Simplify and get your process fixed at the end of 2024 for 2025's annual enrollment. Perception and reality will be improved. Thanks for listening. Be well.
I'm Kurt Otto for the Benefit Companies. A modern workforce is diverse with high expectations of employers. Cultural changes and differences make employee retention difficult. Benefit Companies' human capital management systems help attract and retain employees your business needs. Benefit Companies' human resource programs improve communications, help balance work and home life, even eliminate intergenerational cultural infighting. Your business will run more productively and profitably with Benefit Companies' human capital management. Connect and Simplify insource the Benefit Companies. ConnectandSimplify.com.